Essential information before use mightyZAP. Thank you for purchasing mightyZAP Linear Servo Actuator. This tutorial is made to provide basic and essential information to new users. Please watch this video thoroughly before use. Hope this information is useful for you. Please peruse important note included in the package before use. This information will help you to use mightyZAP in safer condition. User manual and other technical information such as datasheet, drawings and control API can be downloaded from our digital archives on the mightyZAP website, which is divided into the sections for a force control lineup, a position control lineup, and accessory. You can also download the mightyZAP Manager software here. We provide 1-year warranty from purchasing date. Please contact cs@mightyzap.com for any warranty issue. Please do not disassemble the actuator at your end. Warranty will be void if sealing sticker is damaged. The lifespan of actuator depends on the amount of load, duty rate, and stroke range, and we can say that the duty rate is the most important. Here is the details for lifespan management. For better lifespan management, actuator needs a break time that corresponds to the operating time. An actuator's duty rate is the percentage of actual motor operating time while it is powered. For example, if the actuator operates for 1 second out of 10 seconds, the duty rate is 10%, and if it operates for 5 seconds out of 10 seconds, the duty rate is 50%. Recommended duty rate at a rated load is up to max 50%. The lower the duty rate, the longer the motor life. When the duty rate exceeds 50%, the actuator is shut down thanks to the overload protection function. If the load is higher than rated load, duty rate should be lower than 50%. The max applicable load is 2 times of rated load and duty rate should be less than 20%. Continuous operation time is closely related with duty rate. For position control actuators, at rated load, continuous operation time without any short rest is up to 30 seconds. In this case, actuator needs minimum 30 seconds for break. For force control actuators, continuous operation time is 30 seconds at rated load with default current setting, and it can be prolonged to 3 minutes at the lowest current setting. On the contrary, when the maximum current is set if a larger load than 3 times the rated load is applied, the continuous operation time is shortened to about 2 seconds. The maximum 50% duty rate rule can be applied under rated load condition. However, if necessary, actuator is able to accept twice of rated load under specific conditions below, lowering the duty rate under 20%, and not using in the Z-axis. Finally, for force control lineup products, the current setting should be set to 1600 mA. Nevertheless, it is strongly recommended to use under the rated load condition for better lifespan management. Self-lock function is to hold the position only by mechanical friction even when power is not applied to the actuator. In other words, in order to maintain its own position, the actuator does not use any electrical energy and external force does not exert a force on the actuator. When you need to hold the position for a long time, it is a useful function for lifespan management as you can stick to the position only with mechanical friction. When a product without self-lock function is used in the Z-axis, the motor may continue to maintain its position from the force of gravity in the section where the actuator should rest. And in the end, the actuator will be shut down due to the overload protection function. Therefore, under the Z-axis condition, make sure to use a product that has a self-lock function. Please refer to the next chapter for a solution for using actuator without self-lock feature on the Z-axis. Even among products without the self-lock function, Z-axis application can be available under the conditions below. First, it must be the force control lineup product. Position control products without self-lock cannot be used in the Z-axis. Second, only loads less than 50% of the rated load are applied. Third, adjust the start compliance margin to 30. Check that there is no problem with precision as the margin value increases. Do not tighten the rod end tip without firmly holding the rod end. Otherwise, the rod may rotate and the internal parts may be damaged. Use included M3 spanner to fix the rod end to prevent damage of inner part. By fastening M3 nut between the rod and the rod end tip in a double knit concept, the rod end tip can be fixed firmly after adjusting the angle. For more detailed information to mount rod end tip, please refer to the related article on the important note included in the package. When you apply actuator in your application, make sure there should not be any transverse load against the direction of rod operation. Protect actuator from transverse load by using proper device such as linear motion guide, and secure proper angle against material. As shown on the video, it would be better if you use floating joint between them. In case of using third-party wire harness due to user's desire, make sure correct polarity. Do not put power to data pins. Earth should be connected. Manage electrical noise by shield wire, terminating resistor or signal repeater for added safety. Thank you for watching tutorial for essential information before use. We hope this tutorial helps your understanding on mightyZAP. We help your great invention with our linear motion.